The Cardinals win back-to-back series at home, still looking to get their first on the road, but more importantly, they're looking to get to 500. They're a game under now, 6-7. So your approach about 10% of games played will be close to that by the end of this series. Facing the reigning champs, the National League champs, let me specify, at Chase. Brandon on the mound, 1.06 ERA, 2-0 so far, has been pretty dominant. Goldie, though, has other plans in mind. He goes yard. That's his third of the season. Remember, he hit 2 in one game. So maybe we're going to get some power from Goldie. Love to see it. Cardinals up 1-0. Perfect guy to give the ball to with a 1-0 lead. Miles Michaelis, ERA of 1.46. We know how dominant he can be. And he looks to do it again. Christian Walker striking out. Starts the second. Next batter up, Gurriel Jr. also goes down. So Miles picking up where he left off from his last start. Goldie up again, but this time unable to chase or swing off or at the off-speed pitch. 1-0 St. Louis. Bottom of the fourth. You see Thomas flies out, but the key thing, that was pitch 67. So a lot of work. Back-to-back walks. Gets out of it without giving up a run. But that pitch count is pretty high. That could play a factor in how things play out in this game. Something tells me that it will. Bottom of the fifth. Another walk. So Carroll gets walked. 4 walks to this point in the game for Miles, who has pitched good. But this one will hurt here. Single to center. And that will drive in a run. So we are knotted at 1. Thankfully, no further runs allowed in that inning. Gallegos. Got to go to the 9th. A K there. So Gallegos may be fixing himself. But we're going to extras. So to the top of the 10th. With the infield in, Contreras still finds a way to get one out. And the Cardinals regain the lead 2-1. Helsley 4 for 4 in saves, looking to make it 5 for 5. If he does, Cardinals will be back at 500. First pitch, single to right. So Carroll walked earlier. This time RBI single to drive in a run. Helsley still in. Jock hits one hard, but that will be just deep to center. That'll be an out. Ending the inning, and we will continue to go forward 2-2. To the 11th, Walker offers at that pitch, or at least is said to have, but shoulder pain, oof. You know I hate that with my shoulder issues, so that definitely made me cringe. But King comes in to replace him, can't get out the inning, 2 outs. Suarez driving home the winning run. The Cardinals again can't get to 500. Just 5 hits in 11 innings. Nothing really notable besides Goldie's home run. Miles, not terrible, but just too high of a pitch count. Jojo Romero, at least he was able to get 1 out, but he gave up 2 hits. So he's still struggling, though Gallegos did pitch well. For the D-backs, 9 hits. Christian Walker the only one with more than 1. Obviously Suarez had the big run driven in at the end. His 11th of the season with 2 walks. Joe Mantiply gets the win. 2 solid innings. Does allow a run. But the D-backs do get the win. So they now hit double digits. The Cardinals, well, they're going to have to do a little more work to get back to 500. Helsley, some shoulder tightness, so nothing major. But obviously with the shoulder, you're always concerned with the pitcher. 6-8 now are the Cardinals, but still only 4 games back. The Reds, it's still early in the year. They're 10-4. We're not going to catch them, but we're hanging around. All you can ask for. The next up, we'll take a look at some different teams in action.